Hello, Aquarius. Thanks for coming in, you guys. It's good to see you. It's been a while, Aquarius. I'm here to do a love check-in reading with you. We are in Leo season, which is your opposite sign. We had Venus, Mercury, and the Sun there for quite some time. Oppositions in astrology for me represent the balance of our own energy. So there could be a lot coming to the surface for you in terms of passion and exploring that part of yourself. But anyway, Aquarius, we also have Pluto sitting at 0 degrees of your sign. Famously, it's going to go back into Capricorn for a short period of time, around September. And then in the new year, it will be in your sign for about 20 years. So for you, Aquarius, it's setting up a whole new cycle in your life. This is big time. But we're here to talk about love, so let's do it. I'm going to be taking a look at the person coming in towards you or the person that you have on your mind. Cross-watcher, you're certainly welcome to be here, but keep in mind, especially in love readings, the energy can be vice versa, can be interchangeable, it can even mesh throughout the reading. So pay close attention and get in where you fit in. This is for any position of Aquarius in your natal chart that you resonate strongly with. All right, Aqua, let's see. You could be finding yourself, like I said, embracing those more Leoian qualities in you, that sense of play, that sense of passion and imagination. Let's see. Leo is a very up close and personal sign, whereas Aquarius, you tend to read the room from a little bit more of a distance. So that could be impacting your love situation. Oh, my favorite. We have reparenting yourself. I say that sarcastically because, well, personally, I don't believe that's possible. But second of all, it's been coming out a lot. And I think I understand why. Chiron, the location of our deepest unhealed wound, has gone retrograde through Aries just a few days ago now. So a lot of taking a look at our inner wounds and that which kind of keeps us subconsciously from making healthy choices. Your person coming in could be in the process of reparenting themselves. Okay, that's why. We have the distorted feminine. The distorted feminine can be an energy of insecurity, of thinking that you need to be overtly emotional or sexual or using the feminine qualities to get what you want. And that could be coming from a place of childhood wounding. These readings have been so deep. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but Pluto is in action. There's not a whole lot I can do. Could be dealing with, oh, look at this. We have the divine masculine on the bottom of the deck. Isn't that an interesting combination? Now, in the divine masculine energy, that could be like Aquarius. Okay, I could be speaking with a masculine Aquarius here. We'll see as we go. But are you reparenting your partner? Is that what's going on here? Interesting reading so far. Let's go to the romance angels. I mean, the divine masculine is quite the combination with the distorted feminine. Okay. For Aquarius. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energies to others, the distorted feminine. This is somebody who believes that they need to be very flirty, very bubbly, very sexual perhaps, in order to get your attention. And then chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Very strong sexual vibes here, Aquarius. Okay, let's move into the star codes. I am intrigued. This could be astrological energy in your chart and somebody around you, or it could just overall be influencing the situation. What do we have, please, for Aquarius? Let's get one more. Okay. The retrograde or the review. Well, right now we are in retrograde season. We have Neptune, Saturn, Mercury, Chiron, all in retrograde. This could be somebody from your past. It definitely could be. We have the 12th house. The 12th house is the culmination of all of the energies in the zodiac. It's the last house. It's where all of the lessons and all of the experiences fall into alignment. One chapter ending and a new one beginning. Naturally, this review energy, it comes up during retrogrades because everything turns inward. We have Taurus. Taurus is the energy of cultivation. It's Earth Venus. It's about building things that are beautiful but also lasting. It's about where we invest our time and our money and our energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus. And then we have Pisces. Well, Neptune and Saturn, as I mentioned, in retrograde, they're retrograding through Pisces. Pisces rules the 12th house, which you have here. Strong Neptune energy, strong illusions, delusions, things like that, dreams. And also in the 12th house is addictions. And we have the distorted feminine. Okay. And then we have the 4th house. This is Cancer's house. It's the house of the home. Could this be about building a home with somebody or taking somebody from your past back into your life? Possible, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's go to the pulp. Let me see what's happening with your person. What's on their mind when it comes to Aquarius? Oh, okay, see? The devil, Capricorn's major arcana. I say see because that's temptation. That's addictions. That can be like on their mind. Maybe they're throwing a lot of this feminine sexual energy your way. A lot of attraction, that's for sure. You could have Capricorn strongly in your chart. They could. Look what came out with that. It's the 7 of Cups. That's that Neptunian energy I'm talking about. That's emotional and mental confusion. That's the intent, to use their sexuality and feminine wiles to sort of blind you. Interesting, Aquarius. How do they feel? What's happening in their heart? I mean, they could be looking back on this kind of behavior right now with the retrograde and being like, what did I do? I came across the divine masculine energy and I acted this way. It could be. Or it could be what they plan to do now. In their heart is the 8 of Pentacles. Well, that's quite interesting. Earth energy, more Capricorn. But this is about putting in the hard work. It's about actually putting in diligence, effort, time, investment. They do have it in their heart. So in the past, they're like, I'm sorry for my behavior. It could be. Maybe they're ready now to actually do some rebuilding. We have reparenting. And this is actually putting effort into the heart space. Quite interesting. What actions do they plan to take towards Aquarius? What actions do they plan to take? Oh, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very flirty, very playful, very passionate. This is somebody who comes in to get a little taste of the action but doesn't plan to stay necessarily. Person could be quite a bit younger than you. Coming in with this like fiery rod and being like, let's get into it, Aquarius. I've got all this passion for you with the devil. But this is childlike. They have 8 of Pentacles in their heart though. So are they doing some kind of work on their wounds? All right. Let me take a look at the, clarification is going to help us a lot. Let me take a look at the energy surrounding this person. This is where you could appear, Aquarius, but it might also just be a furthering of their energy. Like I said, in love readings, it can often be intermingled. Let me see the energy. The 4 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, yeah. This is about a home and stability. So did you kick them out of the house because they weren't behaving in a very grown-up manner? It could have been. The 4 of Wands represents stability, structure, somewhat of a level of safety as well. We have Leo energy there with the 4 of Wands. 3 of Swords, memories of heartbreak from the past. They're looking at their own behavior in this distorted feminine. There could have been, maybe they had a wandering eye. Maybe they had a likelihood to play around. And it kind of destroyed a home. We do have the house of the home here. I feel like they're looking for a home. Aquarius, you might have been like a parental type figure to this person. Especially if there's a big age difference between the two of you. Let's keep going. What's the challenge? The Magician and the Six of Swords. We got Virgo and Gemini with the Magician. And the Six of Swords is about moving forward from conflict. So again, they're coming in. They want to move forward to an easier place with you. They want to step out of this energy of arguments, whatever that is. You know, the Five of Swords can be internal as well. It can be like a win at any cost. And of course, the Five of Swords comes after the Six. And with the Magician here, they're trying to manifest something with you. A new beginning, a way back into your home. Let's see a potential outcome. And then we'll clarify. We'll get much more information. Potential outcome. The Two of Wands. Look at that person standing there on the edge of the cliff, looking at the world that lays before them. What options do they have? Maybe this person doesn't have anywhere else to go. That could be. But either way, they're looking at you, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. We have the Seven of Swords and the subconscious in what you don't see. And the Seven of Swords here is about keeping secret strategies to yourself. That's your energy, Aquarius. You could be dealing with somebody else who has air in their chart. 7 and 3 of Swords is 10 of Swords. That's the end. But this is strategizing, keeping these plans to themselves. It's under wraps. And they got a plan with this Devil here in the distorted feminine. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Let's go to... Yeah, I do. I feel the tattoo for this one. Let's go to the tattoo deck and clarify. Why is the Devil on their mind when it comes to Aquarius? It's the Hierophant. Is this somebody who's coming back that you were married to, that you once had a home with? And they're coming at you in this Devil energy, full of sexual intent. I don't know, Aquarius. They're up to something here. They're feeling insecure. They're feeling like they need that divine masculine energy, daddy, back into their life. The Hierophant is about commitments. It's about marriage. It's about contracts and things that last. And here in their heart, they're like, but I'll put in more work this time. Let me see that Hierophant. We have Taurus energy here. The Hierophant rules Taurus. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. That goes to the Eight of Pentacles, right? So they might be afraid about making you an offer like this, that you're not going to believe them. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands are two very different energies. This is somebody who takes their time to cultivate something stable. Now they might be sending you a message here, being like, I'm putting in a lot of work on healing myself, Eight of Pentacles in the heart, and I'm more stable now. Now we can have this marriage. Now we can restore something between us. Let me see the Eight of Pentacles in their heart. That's such an interesting card to have there. It's the Knight of Wands, which we see in the actions that they plan to take. This could be somebody that you work with as well. Potentially. I'm not strongly getting that vibe, but it could be. Let me see the Knight of Wands. Like I said, this is somebody who wants to play, wants to get into the action, but isn't necessarily concerned here with where it's going to go. Commitment. I don't think that they want to. No. We have the Eight of Wands. That's when all of that fiery energy gets flying. They're in their heart, they're sending all of this energy your way. Passionate, fiery, very sexual, very sexual. Maybe they're trying to like overwhelm you in some way. Let me see that Eight of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles, which is what that Knight carries, right? The Ace of Pentacles is the cornerstone of the 10. It's how marriage and legacies and families get started. And it's interesting to me that they're coming in with all of this sexual energy, and yet they also have very serious intent, or so they say. I'm sorry my voice is a little rough, Aquarius. I'm still getting over a cold. Let me see that Knight of Wands, please. Because they're taking that from their heart and they're like, I'm going to make this offer. And And I'm going to tell them that I'm putting in all this work. The Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. The 5 and the 3 is the 8 of Pentacles, which is in their heart. 5 of Pentacles is feeling lack, feeling insecure. They could be in financial lack. They might need your help, because the 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration and building together. So with the Knight of Wands, they're like coming in all flirty, all sexy, all this, but actually what they want is your support. They want you to take care of them. And it could be because they don't have anywhere else to go. With the 3 of Swords and 4 of Wands. Can I see that, please? So they want to collaborate on working together here. It's the King of Wands, Leo energy. Male or female, the King of Wands can certainly be that kind of energy. Very magnetic, very flirty, very charismatic. But when I see the King of Wands buried under the 3 of Swords, I feel like that's you. I actually do, Aquarius. I feel like that's how they're seeing you. Kings are in full command of the energy that they carry. This king understands how to utilize passion in an integrity-driven way. And with the 3 of Swords and 4 of Wands, it's like in not doing, they lost their home. Can I see that King of Wands? Oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. It's the 10 of Swords. And they have a lot of attraction for you. King of Wands and the Devil, that's how they see you. But the 10 of Swords is the end of a very long and difficult cycle. Now they're coming in to say what happened in the past won't happen again, but they have the Devil on their mind and this distorted feminine energy. Let's get one more on the 10 of Swords. This is what they're heartbroken about. It was their own behavior that kind of lost them their stability, their home, yeah. The 10 of Cups to the 10 of Swords. That's why they're sad, because their inability to tame that, whatever that is, we're going to go deep, is what ended a marriage or a family or a happy situation. 10 of Cups to 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands, out of the home, out of stability. I see the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. We have the 6 of Swords in the challenge. Moving forward. Can I see that 6 of Swords? And the Magician? Because that's what they're trying to manifest. Who do we have? The King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So they want to be allowed back into your emotional space. The King of Cups is very, very... Remember I said all the kings know how to handle their suit? The King of Cups is very adept with his own feelings. So maybe they're trying to get you to open up in some emotional way to them, but they're using sexuality to do so. Can I see the King of Cups? They're trying to manifest a way into your heart, Wheel of Fortune, change. The wheel definitely brings about change, but also fate and destiny unfolding here. Okay. Now it could be that they're like, I'm so sorry. I understand now that you're my destiny. I've changed. And I want to move forward and have this stability with you. 6 of Swords. Can I see the 2 of Wands and the potential outcome, please? Then I'm going to get a different deck and I'm going to go a little bit closer into this distorted feminine. Why is the 2 of Wands here? The 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is my wish casting card. This is where somebody's looking at you and painting a picture of what could possibly come to pass. And they're making a choice to head your way to achieve this dream that they see. We have the 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Do you see what's happening here? They're trying to manifest a commitment of some kind from you. Can I see the 3 of Wands? The Chariot. Cancer is major arcana, but the Chariot is about victory. It's about movement forward. There could be travel involved with these 2, 3 of Wands and the Chariot, but more than anything, it's about getting into alignment with your head and your heart so that things can go forward victoriously. They're coming in and they have victory on their mind, heading right toward you. And this wish that they have. Let me see that chariot. The chariot's very fast. It's like there's all these swelling emotions flying around them, the distorted feminine. And so they're coming your way for some kind of stability. The 9 of Wands, lots of fire energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign. The 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, putting in the work. They still want in their heart, they still have more fight within them for this relationship. This is about diligence. It's my one more step to completion card, and they're looking straight at you. The wounded warrior, maybe it's been a long journey for them to get to you. Did they travel towards you? Maybe you were at a distance. It could be. Can I see the 9 of Wands? The 2 of Swords, and then we have that 3 of Swords, right? The 2 of Swords is a crossroads in the heart. It's where you got to make a decision using your intuition. Because with the Devil, the distorted feminine, I'm surprised we don't see the Moon. Not yet, but we saw the 7 of Swords. There's something going on behind the scenes and you know it. Okay. But nevertheless, look. It's the 2 of Cups. Isn't that interesting? 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Swords and Cups. 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Swords and Cups. Strategy and emotion. Now the 2 of Cups, and we have another 2 with the 2 of Coins. So some kind of partnership. We have all the 2s on the board. But I don't see a choice for this person. Maybe in the past there was. And that's the whole thing that sent to this separation. Maybe they had an affair. That's quite possible with that King of Wands. Maybe it's like this King of Wands energy is what actually put an end to your relationship. If that's not you, then it could be somebody that they had a dalliance with where it didn't work out. But it's the whole reason that they lost their situation with you. Now you could be in the King of Cups energy. And they might be coming in here with the Magician and the 3 of Swords, Knight of Cups. I'm so sorry. I want to come back to you, the Divine Masculine. Okay, let me grab the Wild Unknown and we'll go a little bit deeper. I see the wheel on the bottom of the deck and we also have the wheel here. Monumental changes. Let me see the Devil with the Hierophant and the Knight of Coins. The Devil. It's the 2 of Pentacles again. One more. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, they did have a choice, huh? The 3 of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, we saw the 2, right? Where 3 become 2. Who was this King of Wands, Aquarius? That's who it was that they had this affair with. This is juggling and a reluctancy to commit. Why is the 8 of Pentacles in their heart? What's that about? Give me more. 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. The 8 of Swords is about being stuck in your own mind. It's also about, in this deck in particular, a refusal to let a transformation take place. You can see how that butterfly is fully transformed, hanging out of the cocoon and ready to emerge, but they won't. Because underneath the landscape could be a little bit perilous. They're working on some kind of plan, right? Like they would be to come and get back into your emotional good graces. 4 of Pentacles is looking for stability. We have 4 Pentacles, 4 Wands. Stability in the home. Yeah, 5 of Coins and the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. More air energy, Gemini here. This is somebody who's very carefully watching you and formulating a plan. Because like I said, they need somewhere to go. They need somewhere safe to be. And they're looking at you like you can provide that with the distorted masculine, or Divine Masculine. Aquarius, right now we have Mercury retrograde, as I mentioned. It's retrograding through Virgo and Leo, which I actually have Mercury in Leo and Mars in Virgo. So it's very much affecting my ability to articulate. I'm so sorry if I'm stumbling. Look at this, from the 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. That's about taking their waking anxiety into their dreams. This is a lot of stress, a lot of overthinking, trying to figure out what strategy, 7 of Swords, is going to ultimately work to get back into your world. Way overthinking, making this move to collaborate. All right, here is where the rubber hits the road. Let me see this King of Wands. What do they want? 3 kings. This is the King of Pentacles. Father, husband. We have the Hierophant. This is dedication. The King of Pentacles, like all the kings, does not use his gifts unwisely. He only invests in things that are going to grow. So maybe it's like, let me get one more because we have these 2 kings here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yeah, put an end to something stable with you. Yeah, look, it's the Hierophant, the marriage. Okay. So they're like, this dalliance, this affair only led to heartbreak, and I've been abandoned. Something happened there. You know, the King of Wands is not the King of Pentacles. The King of Wands is not in a position to provide safety, and not really his style anyway. That's the King of Pentacles territory, especially with the Hierophant. So going after that which they found so attractive left them feeling out in the cold. Why did I just say that? I freaking hate that saying. But you know what I mean. It left them in a state of lack. So now they're coming back in wanting to repair a marriage with you. Or a commitment. To have a home. One more. What happened with this King of Wands? What happened? Interesting. We have the Hanged Man in the Wheel of Fortune. So in so being, however this King of Wands treated them, in so doing, that's what flipped their perspective. That's what made them understand that something's got to change in their behavior. 10 of Cups to 10 of Swords is quite the transition. They got hurt pretty bad by whoever this was. And now they see things a different way. Now they see you as their destiny and their way forward. This is a very strategic individual here, Aquarius. Can I see this Wheel of Fortune and King of Cups? 6 of Swords in the challenge. Maybe you're keeping your emotions pretty under wraps. We have Temperance, Sag energy. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. We do have a lot of fire energy showing up. But Temperance, Temperance beats the devil every time. So again, in the challenges, they're kind of trying to temper the situation. 6 of Swords, they don't want you to be mad anymore. They want to move forward. And maybe they're coming to you all full of emotion and histrionics. If you're dealing with a fire sign, it can be a very dramatic display of feelings coming out. But I feel like they're being manipulative. We'll go deeper in the devil. Let me see. The Chariot. This is them coming your way with this wish on their mind. Trying to get, yeah, absolutely. 7 of Swords again. This is the plan. This is the strategy, and you don't see it. They're trying to make sure you don't. There's the 6 swords hanging on the wall that you can see in the challenges, the 6 of Swords. What you don't know when they come your way is they have a hidden plan. See that sword underneath the fox? That's the truth that they're hiding. What is it? Oh, we had one fall out. Let's see. Oh, interesting. The 10 of Wands, because we got to the 9 of Wands. We have the 8 and then the 9 of Wands, right? Here's the 10. They want to end a burdenous cycle in their life. That's the plan, to drop this burden. Let me see one more. What is the burden with the Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands? Being single. The Nine of Pentacles. They don't want to be on their own. They're not making it on their own. Can I see another one? That's too many. Can I see another one for Aquarius? Oh, isn't that interesting? All right. Oh, look at this, Aquarius. Both major arcanas for Leo. We have the Strength card. 2024 is number 8 when we reduce it. It's about courage, integrity. It's about having the courage to go within and conquer the ego, the distorted feminine. This person was operating from a place of ego. And then we have the Sun, rebirth, illumination, joy, happiness, and the Chariot. Again, that's how they're seeing you. But with Strength and the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, is because they think you can take care of them. Whoever this King of Wands was that they left to go have their dalliance with couldn't. Let me see the Devil again. We have it with the Three of Cups, right? The Ace of Wands. Where did they put the wand? Whose wand was it? And then the Tower. I'm not surprised to see the Tower. Sudden change. Aquarius, that's your energy. Also Scorpio and Aries. I'm getting very shaky. You be careful with this, Aquarius. But the Tower, yeah, the High Priestess. They're going to sneak up on you. Potentially. Let me see that Seven of Swords one more time. What is their strategy here? It has something to do with a home. What is their strategy? Did you come into some financial abundance recently, Aquarius? With that Page of Swords, maybe they heard about it. And they're like, oh, they can take care of me. Yeah, they can. The Four of Wands. The home. This is what they're after. This is what they visualize with you. The Knight of Cups. We see that in the challenges. The Knight of Cups is my Romeo card. It's my charmer. It's somebody who knows how to use the language of love to get what they want. And what they want is for you to take care of them. Are you going to? Let's see the King of Pentacles. I'm going back to the pulp. What will you say, Aquarius, with this King of Pentacles? Because they're like, I see things in a different way now. It's the Page of Swords. You're watching them too. Now you guys could be having digital communication with all of these swords. Page of Swords, you're keeping an eye. The Five of Cups. Okay, you might. You're remembering the sadness. You're remembering the damage that this Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, caused. That's here with the Devil, right? And the Three of Cups is what is being mourned over right there. Now behind this character's back where they're not looking is the Two of Cups. We saw that on the bottom of the deck. So are you like, I don't know. You're standing back, you're observing this person, their behaviors, watching them closely, and you're like, I don't know. Yeah, you missed them all right. But there was a lot of sadness there. Whatever they did hurt a lot. Let me see the Five of Cups. It hurt a lot, yeah. Aquarius, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords obviously comes after the Three of Swords, which we see right here. And this is a moment of silence, integrating all of the lessons learned from that heartbreak. So you're still sitting in this sadness that they caused. You barely recovered from it. And here they come again. Maybe during this time of silence and recovery for both of you, there were some lessons learned. The Tower and the Six of Cups, somebody from your past. You could have children together. Maybe they're also using the children as part of this scheme here. But they feel like you can take care of them. And they can't do it on their own. They want to be allowed back into a home, perhaps that you provide for them. This message is just coming through as clear as a bell. 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They're fixated on this. But I feel like it's coming from a bit of a place of desperation. Can I see the Knight of Cups? I'm curious what they're going to say. Yeah, it's desperation. The 10 of Wands. They're tired of carrying the burden on their own. They want to drop these wands and be free again with the Fool. Aries energy. But they're also saying to you, can we start again? Can we let go of all this burden between us? Can we start fresh? You can't have a beginner's mind if you're weighed down by all of this energy between you. So they're trying to come up with something to say. Knight of Cups. Something to say, something they can do. This sexual energy to try to get you to go for it innocently. They want you to drop the memory of what's gone down. Can I see? The Knight of Pentacles, and here they come. I'll go slower this time. I have plans this time. I mean to invest this time. One more. To the King of Cups and the Star. It's your major arcana with the Star, Aquarius. And remember when I said, you're in the challenge with the Magician. They're trying to manifest some kind of healing with you. They're seeing you as the star, the thing that can guide them, the thing that can take care of them and heal them. The King of Cups certainly has that ability. He's very, very nurturing, very empathetic. And I think that's the emotion in you that they're trying to play on. I want my stability back. I keep hearing this. I want my daddy back. I'm sorry if that's sensitive, but that's how it's coming through. Yeah. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the beginning of that 10 of Cups. It's also what that Knight carries. Let's start again, Aquarius. They want you to open their heart. Look, the Knight of Cups again. And this is a very good example of the Knight of Cups. Can you see him? He's all dressed up like Don Juan here, right? Donna Juan, however it applies for you. Knowing exactly what to say to get back into your good graces. It's the 6 of Cups. Innocence. Somebody from your past. But it certainly could be somebody you have a family with as well. And again, they could be using that as part of this. Providing a home for your children. This is sensitive, Aquarius. Let me get one more with the 6 of Cups, please. It's the Hierophant. It's the 3rd time we've seen the Hierophant. Marriage. Commitment. They want their family back. What did this King of Wands do? Let's go here. What did that King of Wands do? Because that's the heartbreak. What did this King of Wands do? I see. The Queen of Wands. The King and the Queen of Wands, yeah. Now, there is a very, very strong chemistry between those two characters in tarot, but usually it leads to heartbreak. Usually it leads to Towers and Tens of Swords because it's very passionate. So with this distorted feminine energy, they went out and played because they were getting attention. Queen of Wands likes to get attention, especially from the King of Wands. So they wanted to go get attention. And they felt sexy, and they felt appreciated, and they felt, you know. Now this, remember we saw the Strength card battling their own ego? The King of Wands is the person who taught them that, and that's who can. So hard lessons learned from somebody who knew how to do it, basically. Who knew. Maybe not consciously, but whatever the case, these two ended up hurting each other. The passion burnt down. They didn't think about it, did they? Let me see the Queen of Wands. Oh, but now they are. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has learned some very difficult lessons, probably because of that 10 of Swords. Aquarius, also that is your energy with the Queen of Swords too. You could be dealing with somebody who has strong air too though. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, ex-wife, ex-partner. Now they've learned, now they want back, and now they want a new beginning. They want you to make them feel safe again. This King of Wands couldn't do that, didn't do that. So they put it to an end. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. They're ready for stability now. Very, very clear, very straightforward reading, Aquarius. Let's go to these cards and see. Yeah, they want to start a whole new cycle with you. Reparenting yourself. Yeah, well, sounds like they want you to parent them. What do we have, please? I'm sorry, I'm getting sassy. I'm feeling the energy in the cards. That happens to me. What do we have for Aquarius? Let's get one more. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, intuition. They're tapping into you. Maybe you know this is coming. Action, yes, you probably do with the Chariot. Right? Financial constraints. They want you to help them. Something to do with the family, with kids. It's like they cannot set up something stable here. They need you to. The garden and the gate, that's what lies beyond your comfort zone. And they probably explored that and they're like, I want to come back to the garden, I'm scared. With the devil. They got hurt. One more. The door to value and deceit. Seven of Swords. Did you come into some financial abundance recently, Aquarius, that they heard about? Could have been. But that's their plan. Isn't this interesting? We have number 13, we have number 30, and we have number 31. 1, 3, 1, 3. And then we have number 4. 40, but reduced equals the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All over this reading. And then deceit. Okay, yeah. Maybe this King of Wands stepped out on them, gave them a taste of their own behavior. And now they're like, I like the pentacle action better. Enough of all that. Tough lessons learned. I can see that. I mean, they got the Tower a couple of times. Okay, let's go to the Amore Psyche. I want to see some of the more physical or sexual components in this connection. Body positive. They needed somebody who made them feel good about themselves. One more. But look where that got them. Fire with fire, right, Aquarius? Okay. Doubt and indecision and the ideal romance. That doubt and indecision is that Two of Swords that we saw there. So I don't know if that's you. It could be. Be careful with that ideal romance. We have the Knight of Cups all over this reading. I don't trust the Knight of Cups. I never do. That's just, like I said, that's Romeo. That's somebody who knows how to get what they want using the language of love. Uninhibited and released. They're going to come at you with all the sexual potency that they have. That's part of their strategy, Aquarius. Let's get you a talisman. I mean, you know, I'm being hard on this person. Sometimes lessons are only learned the hard way. But I don't like that they have this energy of you can take care of me about them. We have good luck, good fortune, and safe travel. And then we have courage on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, let's close it off for you with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle, Aquarius. This is an interesting story. There's all kinds of strategies happening here. You certainly know this person. In fact, I believe you were married or had children together. They had an affair, it didn't go well, and they went back in. Age-old story. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay? I mean, maybe you knew when they stepped out that they'd be back. Maybe you knew. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Whatever it is you think about twin flames, I'm not a twin flame reader, Aquarius, but we have a lot of soulmate type energy running through this reading. And also, twin flames can be, by all reports, very challenging, whatever that means for you. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. King and Queen of Wands. Let's have one more. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And we see that with the wheel. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I kind of hope it resonated. It was a bit of a harsh story, but I definitely hope it helped if it did resonate. Remember, not every part of the story will. It's a general reading. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. I love you guys, Aquarius. I'll see you very soon, my friends. Don't forget, new moon in your opposite sign of Leo on August the 4th. Perfect for manifesting new beginnings. I'll see you soon. Namaste, Aquarius.